Oh. What?
And this is where it's at, folks.
You're very annoying.
Here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Michigan Wolverines.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student-athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the life. Of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone. There's so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. And this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward. Here's Freak.
Let's
Good
go.
on the three-point shot. Freak's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board.
Is my
for
mic
three.
messing up?
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on, and this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
And here is Hill, following the three-pointer by Freak. Here's Decker, lock at 6. Rebound by Smith. And a wide-open look for Freak. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 9 points for Freak.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Hawkins. And the shot is good.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Off target three-pointer there from Freak. Hill kicks to Hawkins. Decker can't hit. The Wolverines leading by 4. Freak, he's in at point guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith, and it's Crawford at the 2 spot. So Michigan ends up going.
Is my mic messing up?
With the new group, Wisconsin trails by 3.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
And for the Badgers, we've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Dawkins in at the 4.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke. And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the college tournament club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Crawford's checked in, and Wisconsin also making a switch. Evans, he's checked in for Dawkins. Hawkins, a screen on Crawford. Hill passes to Hawkins. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his third assist on the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Freak. No good at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. As the Wolverines. Get going with the second of a historic championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan and as we get set to watch the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this, guys, you would expect a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in at the point. Smith is out there with Ellis. And it's Jones. And it's Crawford at two guard. And for the Badgers, they've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Kaminsky out there with Evans. And it's Evans in at the point.
questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Michigan going with almost an entire new group here. Smith checked in for Taylor. Wright comes in for Cunningham. Banks checked in for Jefferson. And Freak subbed in for Flash.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title. Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And Walker gets to Conley. Walker with a screen for Conley. Looking to end the run. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Freak in at point guard. Wright is out there with Smith. And it's Knight in at the 2. And here's Hawkins. Kicks it to Walker. Lots of contact. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wolverines.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Wolverines leading by 10. From deep, and again the triple from Freak. Freak's got 15 points in just the second half.
And with this lead, it looks like they'll hold on for the title. A special moment for everyone on the team. And really, what a year it's been for their star, Freak.
Yeah, very impressive considering everybody pinned their hopes on him to lead the team at the start of the season. And he hasn't disappointed. For all the hype that surrounded him, he lived up to all of it.
Evans, right side. Up it goes, and the Wolverine lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Hill.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And that one's good. Freak.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
They get it again.
Good.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Wolverines.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a good part of this.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Outside for Jefferson. Cunningham gives it to Freak. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
That is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot
the floater. 20 seconds left in this one. Shoots the three. The rebound by Gibson. Payton passes to Gibson for the three. Fisher can't hit. Now Freak off target. And so it's Michigan winning this one.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select the With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Michigan.
This young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard. Wow. Wow.
Are you still gonna stream? Are you still gonna go stream? I mean, scream at me? Probably not. Shut up! The kid.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. Now it's time for me to show everybody I belong. Do my best to represent Harlem.
Since his 14th birthday.
Yeah, it happens that way in Europe.
And a wide open look for Thornton. And another miss by Washington. Magic leading by 9 from the baseline. And it's Freak missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Here's Hickson. It's hauled in by the Magic. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Peyton passes to Freak. Feeds it to Ilyasova. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And guys, how about Ilyasova's last season? Shooting the basketball, always a decent threat to score. His improvements in efficiency were amazing. He increased his field goal accuracy from 41 to 47% in only 1 year.
Smith checked in for Orlando. And we were talking about Ilyasova. There's a reason his field goal percentage went up last season. It wasn't necessarily better shooting.
That's garbage.
It was probably better shot selection.
And I think the scheme played to his strengths. Lots of ball movement, penetration, picking out open spot-up shooters, bursts on shoulders. That's his kind of game.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point.
Where you been at my money? Don't me my money.
The lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Payton kicks the free. Ilyasova screen on Session. And a wide open look for Freak. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton. And it's 9 points for Freak.
Already seizing control of this game.
Question. Young Savage.
Control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends.
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. And then he's checked in for Gordon. Hickson comes in for Markieff Morris. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jared Dudley. And it's thrown in for Freak in a two-guard. Andrew Nicholson out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Alfred Payton, and it's Hazonia in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now the dish to Nene. Porter kicks to Hickson.
Yeah, good.
Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Payton.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And he hits the triple. 3 points there, and a shot from Freak. Freak's got 12 in the game. Well, with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
Hey, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor, and it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Washington trailing. It's the Thornton against Payton. 29 seconds left now here in the second. Out to the right wing. There's Freak, and the layup's good off the press. Freak's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets in the net close, that's an easy bucket.
And the foul comes on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Let's go.
8 seconds left in the first half. Hickson kicks to Sessions. The shot's good. Sessions is making him pay. Thornton's got 5 points now. This is
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first.
Yeah.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away. Both teams changing it up here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Taking a look at the Wizards. Porter Jr. out there with Hickson. Then it's Thornton. Then there's Monet. And it's Sessions in at the 5. Offensive rebound. That's good. And the Magic lead by 9.
Got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and to get the putback.
Off target with his 3. The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Season at both sides of the coin for the Wizards. Started out very hot and just could not keep it going.
Well, you know, the start was extremely hot. 19-6, which tied a franchise best, that record. After that, though, they played close to 500 ball the rest of the time.
Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good by Porter.
Let's get it.
Magic leading
yo.
by 9.
Yo, nice.
That's good. Ilyasova on the assist by Peyton. Ilyasova's got 4 this quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need it.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Freak. Dixon covering. And the shot is good. Freak's got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando. And a closer look here at the hustle stat for Orlando.
The activity level defensively, I think they've been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block total tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And they put it after a nice lead pass.
What? Yes, I'm here. You been quiet the whole time.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and the basket by Thornton.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively,
This is the time
you
when
think his team
I'm
would
gonna
have
turn
the
my
lead.
notification.
There's the pick.
I scream, real life.
Rebounded
Oh
by
my
the
God.
Wizards.
That dude cannot shoot.
Here's Sessions. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From downtown.
Just get it.
And the release
Just get it.
But it's off target. Well,
Crusher.
Yeah.
I made a new character, right? He went to the NBA, and when I went to the draft, I was in the top 5, and I was number 5, and I went to the Orlando.
That's a good team. Damn,
I got 19 plus because I got my stuff on Rookie.
and we welcome you back as we get going.
Sunset, it'd be awesome.
Well, when you're a rookie. No,
He's checked in for
depends how you
Jared
play.
Dudley.
It depends
And
how you play.
Sessions subbed in for Beal.
You gotta play smart. You can't.
Freak.
Dang.
He's in a point guard. Hezonia's out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then it's Watson.
What I'm trying to do.
And pivot spot.
District. Oh!
So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting the
Trying to freaking.
Love the mentality there. I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead. as
District.
opposed to
Let's
being
get it,
safe
bro.
And going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all
You ain't
day
getting no
long.
mic.
Play to win.
Well,
No,
guys, this
I'm
was
on
never
my
really
birthday.
a contest, just a total
And that's
obliteration.
April.
When is that?
You can safely
In
say
April.
mission accomplished now.
Bro, nigga,
for
I'm
the
not
Magic.
about to
They
wait
could do
all
no
day.
wrong today. This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Yes, very satisfying win for them too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely
Mike,
one you want
like,
to
your
forget
mic is
as soon as possible.
messing up.
And it'll go down as the first official win of the new year.
And what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking making this first one tonight against the Wizards.
And what a huge
Yo, Mike, making that loud ass
for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance. What he got?
The shot by Dene, no good.
He guard this.
Freak with it. He's picked up by
Mike, bro.
in the corners. Rick with it. And the officials
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you
I don't know how somebody can be in the party.
they're going to call that on you.
That's why
Well, I
you
thought
have
maybe
this
he
up.
was set. I know that's a difficult call to make.
Your mic is mad.
I
Like,
think
it's
they might have
Your
missed
mic is missing the
on
wings.
the wing for it. That ball
Oh.
is by
your
long
mic.
session.
nigga, if you can hear your own mic right now, like, how you?
And here's Freak.
$10.
From deep, off target with that shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a margin.
So,
And the outcome of this one. The
Man, niggas on a 22 game wish.
380. See? That's messed up, bro. I score all the points on my team, too.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to
Majority
present our
points.
Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
Let's get it, bro.
Sometimes when you're given the opportunity to show
never
what you
been
can
to
do,
play
a
the game
player
when I was a
really
rookie.
delivers in the clutch. That's what he did here tonight. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him
Are you
play.
trying to run far?
He was a man of
On my other account,
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight.
I don't have
We're
PlayStation
just
Plus. I
getting
gotta go on
started
my
on a new
account.
season in the NBA for Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K.
Bro, what the fuck is you doing, bro? You making all this damn noise. I'm just trying to take a shit in peace, bro. Come on. My nigga, answer me when I'm talking to you. What the fuck are you doing right now?
I know who that nigga is.
wait, what?
I know who that nigga is.
I got 25 points. 25 points.
Yo, Nick, you need.
Yo, you need to stop. Fuck up.
No, you need to get my mic. God damn. That shit louder than a fucking horse. Louder than 80 horses.
Let's grind to a 99 overall tonight. My name is Light. Green light. Green light. Oh. Green light. Green light. That's District. Oh! It's good. Okay, it's good. Okay, let's play. Alright.